What's up, guys? It's Sam here, back at you again, and I want to talk about going viral on TikTok, the social media app that was bought out, Musically. If you want to see exactly what I did to go viral, stay tuned. But if you think it's going to be something fast or something that you can easily do, then you should probably leave now. But before you leave, you should press that thumbs up button. And for everybody else who's saying, you should press that thumbs up button and subscribe. So anyways, TikTok, it's a social media app. It was purchased Musically. It's been at the top of the charts for the Google Play Store for, a few months now. So about 2 months ago, I downloaded it and started using it, playing around with it, and to try to understand what the fuck it was and like how to use it and what's going on, what works in there, what doesn't work on there. And I quickly realized that the amount of exposure on TikTok is crazy. I haven't tried any conversion yet. I'm just trying to grow my base on there. But the amount of exposure, say, posting something on there and getting several hundred views versus when you compare that to Instagram, right? You might get, I'm trying to pull up now, a fraction of that. Maybe 30% less or 50% less, depending on what it is. But it's pretty noticeable how much exposure there is. And remember, I just said I downloaded it about 2 months ago. Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying it out because that's kind of like what the internet is like right now, where get your shit in now and start learning how to do this shit now, because it's only going to get more complicated and it's going to get more challenging to grow a personal brand in the future. Because eventually I'll probably try to get some type of conversion, or they'll probably come out with some, other advertising tools, which I don't believe they have any yet. So the other day, over the past 2 months or so, I posted 20, it's like, think of like Instagram, but without any pictures, just video kind of thing. And theirs is like a lot of cover type songs. So like you'll pick a song and then you'll do a cover on it. It's remember, I've been doing this for 2 months. So that's my current elementary understanding of kind of how to explain what TikTok is. And I think about 2 weeks ago, I posted a video of just me posing, the same videos that I put up here, but it was, I think, 15 seconds long or 20 seconds long instead of like the 2 minutes or so that it is on YouTube. By the way, if you want to check any of those out, you should fucking click on the channel and go check out that shit. But I had one go to 7,000 views. I've never had one do that on Instagram. Like, I've been using Instagram for several years. And maybe I just haven't figured out Instagram, which is probably the case, to get a post to go viral or on Instagram. I don't even get it to go slightly viral. Like, I think the most views I've had on a video on Instagram maybe is 2,000, maybe 3,000. One that's been up there for 2 or 3 years gets 3,000, and that's because of the residual after the fact. But I don't get that. So on TikTok, like, to be able to go viral that quickly, like, that was my 12th video or something like that. And even the first couple videos, I still get a couple hundred views on them. So the amount of exposure is crazy. Now the audience on here, if you go into Discover, I don't know if you can see any of this, but it's just like fucking kids. Like, this kid right here looks like he's like, a teenager of some sort. These guys right here are teenagers. It's got a very, very young audience. Like, this girl here looks like she's a kid. See, it's got a very young audience on here, which is kind of interesting. And I didn't even know what type of content would work on here. So I've been trying to post a couple different things, but a lot of times I'll just repurpose what I'm using at other places and put it on here. So the post I did 2 days ago, last night, I did it last night. So today's the 30th of January. at around 9 o'clock, 8:30 at night. I posted one last night in the morning. The first thing I do is I check my social, and it had 24,000 views on it. It's up to 27,000 views, and it's just me posing. I completely forgot to even put music with it. And I didn't use any like crazy special hashtags or anything like that. Didn't interact with anybody. It just shit goes viral. And it's got 49 comments on there. And these people are fucking... Let me just read you some of these things. These people are fucking savage. You're trying to take a shit. You're a teapot. Bro, do traps like now. Like, people are just being douches. But it's fucking hilarious. Why is your head so small? I don't get it. Why you'd post this. Gonna blow an O-ring. Easter to take a shit. Teapot, short style. There's a handle. There's a spout. And then somebody else is like, the shit comments that people are putting up are just fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna go back and comment on every single one of these now that I'm home. But as soon as I saw that this morning that it was popping for some reason, I posted another one right away, and that one also went to 1,600 views, like immediately. So by tomorrow morning, I expect that both of these will be up, and then about 2 hours after that, I posted another one just to see what kinds of things I can garner from it. So I think I had around, I don't know, maybe 12 followers. Like, that's how new it is, right? In terms of, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here. And it went from 12 followers to 46. So, like, a 300% increase or something like that over that time period. So that's pretty crazy. And I just wanted to talk about that, so this other one that I posted also got 4 comments so far, and that's been up for maybe 12. So it's been up for maybe 9 hours or so, and it's already got 1,600 views. So it seems like the virality and the competition, probably way more to do with the competition, but there's not as many people using TikTok as these other platforms yet, or people that are trying to really figure it out to get more exposure. So it apparently looks like it's easier, or maybe there's just not as many people doing stuff on fitness on there, but it seems to be getting easier. So I wanted to keep you guys update on what I'm doing to grow this exposure. At some point, I will also talk about the conversion, because I have my LinkedIn, my Instagram profile linked up here. Interesting thing, in the last 2 months, so I don't know if it's from this, I don't know if it's from YouTube, right? Because I let you guys know, if you want to ask me a question, reach out to me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. I don't know if it's one of you guys or somebody from TikTok, but in the last 2 months since I started this, my Instagram has been growing. And for the past 12 months, it was on a decline. I don't know. I'm trying to provide more value in terms of the posts I'm putting out on Instagram, but I don't know if it was from the increase of exposure on TikTok and people are just clicking through to my Instagram, or if it's through some of these videos, or probably most likely it's a combination, you know what I mean? It's, 67% from fucking YouTube and, 33% from TikTok or something along those lines. But it is kind of interesting because I do see it growing. Instagram is not growing very quickly. If you look at this is 300%, but the base is really small. So 300% growth in 1 day versus Instagram, I might get not very many followers, but I'll get some, maybe 1 to 3 a week or something like that, very few. Not that the followers matter, but just interesting to see how the exposure and stuff is changing. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below in the comments, or reach out to me on Instagram and say what's up. Or if you want to really check it out, or you're interested in it, check out TikTok and follow me. It's sam.stolt, same as Instagram. And let me know what works for you. I'm super curious to see how that platform works. I do see some people have some crazy exposure on there. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Peace.